Hi, mathletes. I'm here to show you how to use Desmos for those of you that are not familiar. So for lesson 4, we are going to go to desmos.com/calculator, and we're going to graph these equations. So I'm going to flip over to the Desmos calculator. So you can see here desmos.com/calculator, and we're going to type in our equation. You can use your Chromebook keypad, or you can use the keypad that's built into Desmos. It has variables, but you can just type in a y equals. Now that first equation was y equals 2/3 x plus 4. To put a fraction in, you can start with your numerator. To get the fraction bar, remember that the division is the same, can be used as the fraction bar. So you can either use this division key and it pops open a fraction template, or on your computer, you can use the forward slash between the period and the shift to pop open that template. I need to use my arrow to the right, or I can use these arrows right here in order to get my X up here. If you didn't do that, you would still be in the bottom and it would look like something funky that we haven't learned about yet this year. So you want that X out in front of the fraction, and then plus 4, and you can see that we get a line here. The next directions tell us, after we graph this, it says to plot the point 0, 4 in Desmos in the box below it. To do that, you simply press enter, or you can click on the space below that. So the box before that, we want to graph the point 0, 4. You have to put the parentheses in. You can get the parentheses from that keypad that can pop up, or you can do it from your Chromebook keypad. 0, 4, we need to close that. And you can see that that is a point on our line. And then it asks us to plot another point. So if I flip back over to my paper, the other point it's asking me to plot on the next line, it says type 3, 6. So let's go to Desmos. I'm going to press enter or type in this third line, put my parentheses in, 3, 6, close my parentheses, and you can see I have another line here. You can rescale this if you click and drag your window if it's not showing. You can also see here, you can zoom or out, or go back to the home default zoom setting. Then you are going to answer more questions. I'm not going to get into those. You're going to explore a lot of this on your own. After you graph it in Desmos, you're also going to plot that here on the graph on your paper, and you're going to look at what's the slope of the line, simplifying if possible. You're going to look, can you find the slope within the equation? And use the highlighter to mark the point 0, 4 on the graph. Do you see the 4 in the equation? Highlight it. Include the sign before it. So you're going to want a highlighter. If you don't have a highlighter, you can circle it with your pen or pencil. And then you're going to go on and do the same thing for 2, 3, and 4 are all done in Desmos and on your paper.